have enough compassion to say you might have been drunk last night. You might even be drunk this morning. But if you just come on in the house, I can introduce you to a man just like Jesus when he saw Matthew sitting at the table. He didn't pass judgment. He simply said, come on and follow me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah.
I would to God we could stop looking down on folk because they don't dress like we dress, because they don't look like we look. I'll promise you this, if somebody come in this house while I'm at the wash, I don't care if they're dressed not quite in a shirt and tie, but if they got on a good pair of jeans and they're clean and the shirt is clean and the shirt is tucked in and it's all they got, I ain't studying what they're wearing. I'm just looking at what they're looking for. If they're looking to find the Lord, when he cleans up the inside, he'll help them on the outside, because the compassion says we got to get the sinner, we got to catch the fish, and then God can clean them. Lord have mercy.
Hallelujah.
I'm about done, man.
Go ahead.
But I would to God that we had a little compassion. I would to God that we had enough compassion that even as Jesus is looking on the souls of men, because it was that compassion that saw the lost souls that brought him down from glory to start with. So when we go past the feeding and the clothing and the checking on the physical stuff, then he says, here's what I need you to really focus on. I need you to understand that the scattered ones, the world is fainting today. The world is scattered today, just like sheep having no shepherd. You ain't going to find the answer in the White House. You ain't going to find it downtown. It ain't even in the back seat. I'll tell you where the answer is. The answer is in the Word of God. They can tell you what they think. They can tell you what might happen. But I can tell you what I know by the blood of the Lamb. What will happen when you call on the name of Jesus, the same person, you shall be saved.
Shall be. Shall be.
And I ain't got to wonder. I ain't got to wonder.
Shall be.
And I ain't got to doubt. I know for a surety that if we call on his name, if we believe in our heart, we read it Wednesday night, if we believe in our heart, if we'll confess with our mouth, the same shall be saved.
Shall be.
It takes some compassion, because as Jesus looked on him, and he gives you a summary of everything that he's done here, he said, look at him. Look at him. Look at the world we live in, Pilgrim. Look at the world we live in. Look at how confused. Look at how upside down.
All right.
Look at how men are scattered, looking for an answer.
Yes.
And it's right in front of them.
Yes.
We also read this. They don't have to go up to heaven to try to bring it down. They don't have to go down into hell to try to bring it up.
Come on now.
The word is nigh.
Nigh.
The word is nigh. Which brings me to my last point.
That's right.
He says, look at the harvest. Look at it. It's plenteous. But the laborers, this is the problem. The laborers are few. In his compassion and in his love to us and for us, Jesus sent preachers. We read it Wednesday night.
Yes.
How can they hear?
Yes.
How can they hear? Except they have a preacher.
Yes. Yes.
And how can you preach? Except God called you.
Oh, all right.
And then he says, you know what? When I call you, when I set you apart,
Come on now.
it's such a good thing your feet are beautiful.
Oh, hallelujah.
Everywhere you walk, every path you tread
Yeah.
is a beautiful place.
Yes.